Hey, good Monday morning. Monday morning, yesterday was Father's Day, and I hope and pray that all parents, especially our fathers, had a great weekend. We were able to spend time with our kids, our grandkids, and we were able to just be reminded of what is important in life. And sometimes we're so busy being busy that we don't take time for family. And I just want to remind everybody that when this world is over, when our life is finished, we don't know how much time we have left. None of us do. We don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. We don't even know what today's going to bring. I remember Palm Sunday, 1976, Dad was getting ready to get up, but he had a health issue. And it was that day that he died. Palm Sunday. We were more than likely getting ready to go to church. But our world changed in the twinkling of an eye. We never know when life is going to change for us. And it's important for us as parents and grandparents to think about those lessons that we're leaving behind. Think about how we are being an example to our children and grandchildren. It's so important today, now more than ever, when we have electronic devices, when we have Twitter and different social media sites influencing your kids and how to behave and how to dress and how to talk and what music to listen to. And you see what I'm saying? The biggest influence in in our children's lives should be our parents and grandparents. Last week I was on a conference call with friends in the Middle East, and I was asked the question, where did you learn to pray? They thought that I was going to mention a church or maybe a Sunday school teacher or maybe a particular moment in my life. But it wasn't a moment in my life. It wasn't a church building. It was watching my mom struggle. That's where I learned to pray. That's where I learned my faith. When I would hear my mom whisper a prayer, crying out to God, saying, I don't know how I'm going to feed my kids this week. I have rent to pay, or I have this bill to pay, or this is due. And it was hard. It was difficult. We didn't have everything handed to us. And when you're a young boy who lost your father, you realize that life is not an easy thing, that Disney World is never in your future, let alone the county fair. Because every nickel and dime is used to pay a bill or to buy food or to make a difference in your house, your household. And why am I sharing this with you today? Because it's important for us to remember that when our life is finished on this earth, there is a legacy that we leave behind. My mom and dad both are gone. And I remember my father putting us in the back of a pickup truck to take us to church. I remember my mom crying out to God in those moments of struggle, asking God to help us to get through that day. And I want to remind you that your kids are watching. Even though you may not realize that they're listening to the words that you speak, they're watching how you behave. They're watching how we talk and what we say about one another, what we say about our family members, what we say about our co-workers, what we say about our neighbors, what we say about our friends, and what we say about the folks that go to church with us. They're listening, they're watching. They see how we behave when life is good. They see and they hear how we act when life is difficult. And I'm grateful that in those difficult times of life, my mom taught me to pray, to have faith, and to know that no matter what we were facing in life, God was going to get us through it. And I think that's a reminder for all of us today in 2022. We don't know what today is going to bring. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. But you know what? We know that God is the one who holds tomorrow in his hand. And no matter what happens, we will never, ever be alone. This is Pastor Bill from St. Luke's United Methodist Church in Harrisville, West Virginia, Ritchie County, West Virginia. Wherever you are, I hope you're happy, I hope you're healthy, and I hope you're safe. Have a great day, everybody, and God bless.